Hi everyone, this is part 1 of your Thunkable bar graph project app. In part 1, I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to create a bar graph in Google Spreadsheets. So this is what Google Spreadsheets would look like for you, definitely with different values in terms of subject and number of kids who like it. So let's rename it to subject and number of learners. Now, let's see how I can go about inserting a bar graph over here. The steps are pretty simple. You simply click on Insert. After clicking on Insert, you can then go on to Chart and it will automatically add a chart over here. And you can click on this drop down and select Column Chart. Now, there are no x-axis values added to it. X-axis in this case would be different subjects and the y-axis would represent the number of learners who like that particular subject. Now, how do I select a data range for it? So if you look at my column A, starting from row 1, I have my subjects, which is this. So I will simply drag it from here till here and I will click OK. Now, for y-axis, I'm going to click on Add Series and it asks me to select a range and I will select it from here and press OK. So with that, I now have a bar graph with different subjects and the number of learners that prefer that subject. The next step would now be to make this published to the web, for which I'm simply going to click on this icon over here and type publish to web. Once it appears on the screen, I'll make sure the entire document is selected and that web page is selected here. We do not want to restrict the access to people in your organization. If you want to do so, you can check this text box and then I'm going to click on publish and press OK. And I'm going to copy this link and save it for later when I want to use it in my app. Let's go on to second part of this video and see how we can start creating an app from scratch and use this particular link over there.